Don't tell my girlfriend I'm spreading plastic all over the apartment. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a small test. Is it possible to weld the PLA plastic in a 3D print with a soldering iron to easier make prints in parts and then mount them together? We will test this today by soldering together these shortest pieces into one long piece so they look like this. This is a fully 3D printed piece. And then I will bend the pieces and see not how strong it is, but if the weld is as strong as a 3D printed full part. That means that with this video you will know that you can weld with a soldering iron on a 3D print, but if it turns out that the weld is not as strong as a fully 3D printed part, I will not measure how much weaker it is. I will just see, is it possible? Alright, now I had welded these pieces to the best of my ability. As you maybe saw, this piece, I only used the material in the piece to try to join them together, and that's a bit harder. In this piece, I added some PLA. It's a different color, but it's the same PLA. Alright, I will start with bending one of the fully 3D printed pieces just to see how it behaves and what happens. Here we go. Handled quite a bit, broke. Now I will bend the piece that I only used the material in the piece. The white that you see here is paper that got stuck when I welded. Alright, here we go. Alright, this piece, it broke earlier, I can tell, but it broke outside of the weld. I don't know if my welding affected it in any way, so it got weaker there. Still, the welding held up. Right, and now the piece that I added some material, and I hope that that is stronger. Right, we will see. As you can see, where the weld is not where it's bending. Yes, as you can see, it did not break where I had welded it. It broke outside. It was harder when I welded it. Just for the shits and giggles, I will break this too. The fully 3D printed piece. As you can see, this bends more evenly because it's evenly strong. So, quick conclusion. I would say that if you have a small 3D printer like me, I have the FlashForge Finder. It's limited to 14 centimeters in any direction. It is possible to split up your 3D prints into pieces and then solder it together or weld it together. And this is an old technique. Welding in plastic is not something I came up with now. I just wanted to test if it's possible with PLA and 3D printing. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.